All right, Witcher fans, this is it. The next Witcher game is officially in full development, and the leaks, rumors, and insider information is going crazy. CD Projekt Red has been teasing us for a while, but behind the scenes, we've gotten hints about everything. Brand new protagonists, a massive open world, new gameplay mechanics, and even a darker horror-inspired tone. But that's not all. It's not. Geralt's fate, the possible return of a fan-favorite character, and even a brand new Witcher school are all up in the air. And if some of these leaks are true, The Witcher 4 might be the most ambitious RPG CDPR has ever made. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Chaos here. Today, we're going over all the biggest leaks and rumors and everything we know so far about The Witcher 4. We're going to break it all down. Who's the protagonist? When is it coming? What's new? And most importantly, is this really The Witcher 4 or is it something completely different? Stick around. You don't want to miss this one. So, The Witcher 4 officially happening, right? Of course. CD Projekt Red has officially confirmed a new Witcher game. But here's the interesting part. It's not technically called The Witcher 4. Instead, it's codenamed Project Polaris right now, which is normal. And CDPR has been clear that this will kick off an entirely new Witcher saga. So what does that mean? Well, for starters, this isn't just a one-off game. This is the beginning of a whole new trilogy, meaning the next era of Witcher games is literally already planned out on a board. The other big confirmation, the game is being built on the Unreal Engine 5. That's a huge deal because it means better world building, more dynamic environments, and next level immersion, something like the developers have said they struggle with the old engine. And there's already a massive team, 400 plus developers working on this game right now. This isn't some small side project. This is CDPR's next big game. And it's actually moving pretty fast. Guys, do me a favor. Drop a like on the video if you're excited for the next Witcher game, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and make sure you have those notifications fully turned on. Check those boxes, ring that bell, so you never miss a daily upload. Now let's get into the real question. Who's the protagonist? Well, is it Ciri? I don't know. For the first time in the series, it does look like Geralt is stepping aside. And all signs point, arrows, big red arrows, everything, to Ciri taking the lead. Here's why. First off, CDPR has teased a brand new Witcher medallion, one shaped like a lynx. Now, this has never appeared in Witcher lore before, but Ciri has a direct connection to it in the books. She essentially starts her own Witcher school after the events of the games. Number two, the developers have confirmed they want to explore a new perspective. Ciri's mix of Witcher training and Elder Blood powers, well, that makes her a perfect choice for an RPG protagonist. Now, here's where things get really, really interesting. Some leakers claim that while Ciri will be important, she won't be the only playable character. There's rumors we might create our own Witcher, similar to how CDPR handled Cyberpunk 2077's V. That's interesting. Now, this would be a huge shift for the series, but before we go too deep into the speculation, let's talk about Geralt. I mean, what about it? Will he be in Witcher 4? Well, Doug Cockle, who is the voice actor, initially hinted that he might have some role in the new game, but then he quickly backtracked, saying he hasn't been contacted by CDPR yet. So is he gone for good? Not necessarily. Some theories suggest he might appear in flashbacks or side quests, but the era of Geralt as a main character is officially over, which is okay. That's all right. There's also some possibility that he's an NPC or mentor figure, much like Vesemir was to him, which would be cool. You know we're going to get callbacks. You know they're going to pay tribute to him some way. We just don't know how. But either way, it's looking like this is Ciri's time to shine. Now let's talk about new characters and leak cast information. We don't know too much about the new characters yet, but one major leak has already surfaced, a new character named Branco. According to a leak casting call, Branco is a tough, world-weary warrior, a connected person to Ciri's journey in some way, which we don't know yet, and being described as gruff but wise, kind of like a younger Vesemir. You guys can determine what that ends up being for a character. The actor attached to the role is Jake Lampert, a British performer who has mostly worked in TV and theater. So what's Branco's role in the game? Well, it's unclear, but the fact that leaks are already surfacing suggesting we're going to start seeing a lot more detail soon is exciting. Now let's talk about the world. Everybody wants to know about the setting and the world of The Witcher. Where's it going to take place? Well, CD Projekt Red has hinted that the game won't take place in the same areas as The Witcher 3. Instead, the game will likely explore the far north, including Kovir and the Povis-rich kingdoms barely touched in the games, Nilfgaard's southern territories, potentially even going to Zerrikania, and a brand new region completely original to the series that nobody has ever heard of from books or anything. So here's the kicker. The world is rumored to be bigger than anything CDPR has ever done before. They are reportedly taking a more open world dynamic approach, meaning towns, villages, and even entire regions could change based on your decisions in the game. Now, I talked at the beginning about a darker tone. Well, a darker horror-inspired Witcher. In a recent interview, Witcher 4 director Tomek, he dropped a bombshell. The game is taking inspiration from A24 horror films like The Witch and Lighthouse. Let that sink in for a second. Taking inspiration from films like The Witch and The Lighthouse. I want you to go Google those two and then come back and tell me what you think. Let it sink in. That means darker, more psychological storytelling, more focus on supernatural horror elements, which I am super excited about, and weird, unsettling characters and monster design. So if you thought The Witcher 3 had a few creepy moments, The Witcher 4 might take things to the next level. I mean, I don't know if it's going to go to the level of like Resident Evil 7, The Village, or 8 or anything like that, but it could be pretty wild. This could be a change in the guard. So the big question is, when is Witcher 4 coming out? That's the $1 billion question. But right now, CDPR has not confirmed a release date, but insiders are saying 2026 is the earliest we'll see it. With that being said, full production, 400 plus developers is happening right now as we speak. I mean, they're on it. The Unreal Engine 5 means faster development compared to their old tools as well. So is 2026 out of the picture? No, but I always err on the side of caution, and I think that might be a little too early. I mean, if all goes well, you could expect the first real gameplay reveal in 2025 right now, sometime during this year, with a release the year after. So if it does hold true to 2026, we're probably going to see something sometime in the near future. So what does this mean for the Witcher series? Well, let's break everything down here, and then you guys tell me what you think in the comments. New protagonist, Ciri, obviously, or a custom Witcher, or both. Bigger open world, dynamic regions, a darker horror-inspired tone, new characters including the leaked Branco, Unreal Engine 5 next level graphics and next level world building, and possibly releasing in 2026. That's pretty exciting. I mean, one thing's for sure, I don't think this is just another Witcher game. It's not just a spin-off. It's the start of a whole new era for the series, which means it should be legit. So are you excited? Do you want to play Ciri? Would you rather or prefer a fully customizable Witcher? You let me know in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this, definitely drop a like. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring that bell. Turn on those notifications. You don't want to miss the next update. They're coming almost every single day. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted if anything new comes, and I'll see you soon.